This is YBR with a game that's sponsored by Holden. The full name is Holden Dirt Track Racing Australia, which is by Ratbag. They are now defunct. They stopped making games in 2005. This game came out in 2000. It's very, very similar to Dirt Track Racing without the Australia and Holden words added on. The only major difference is like it says the tracks take place in Australia now, and there are a couple of cars that are by Holden, and they still have the same generic cars they show in this intro. All the cars you see right now is generic because this intro is identical for the regular game and the Holden Australia version. Like I said, it came out in 2000. The regular one came out in 1999, I think, but I'm not positive on that. So this game, when you first start it up, it has credits, replay, which is credits, replay intro, which is replaying what you just saw, high scores, and options, and you got video, audio, and game. Now game, it has vehicle handling. You can put it to 100% to 0.0. This game, when you put it up to 100, it is actually very realistic feeling, at least. I don't know how realistic it really is because I've never driven a dirt track racing car and stuff. But when you put it up to 100, it is very difficult to control with a keyboard. Besides that, you got all these other options you could choose. You could read through them if you want. I'm moving on though. And for the game itself, you have multiplayer, but nobody's going to be playing it, so I'm not going to bother. You have Australian mode. If you disable Australian mode, you can play with whoever has the normal dirt track racing, I think. There's nobody playing, so I can't test this. But I'm assuming when you have this disabled, you can play with people who have just dirt track racing. When you have it enabled, you can play with people who only people who have the Holden Australia version. So when you have the actual game, you got career mode and quick racing. Career mode, just load up my one that I had. You start out with a really bad car, and you work your way up. You do races. They are in a series. You have to pay an entry cost sometimes. And there's a certain amount of prize money per track, and if you win the series, you get even more. So you got 3 different types of cars. You got stock, pro stock, and late model. You also can practice, but for the car, you have where is it? There it is. You have a good amount of tuning selection on these. You see, you could do independent, all of those. Suspension, you could do a bunch of things on. You got, like I said, very good amount of tuning things on this thing. You can save your setup and load them. You have to repair your car if you damage it too much. Luckily, everything is 100% because I haven't wrecked this thing bad yet. And you can get sponsorships. I don't currently have any because I just started this career. But you can get sponsorships, and you'll see a little sticker on your car, and they pay you so much extra money. For the career information, you can see all the things you've done. Whoops. Like, you can see the points. If you click on these, it'll say the point status. You could do them pretty much any way you want, it seems like. Got your history. Besides that, though, let's get to some actual racing. We'll go to quick race so we can get something really easy and fast. We're going to do a figure 8 track because those are the most fun you'll have in this game. We put 16 cars in it for extra fun. And the laps, we're just going to put this up to something ridiculous. I'm not going to finish it. Don't worry. I'll put it up to like 40. There we go. Alright, so then you get to pick your car. Like I said, they have some special ones that are by Holden, like the Commodore. They have the normal generic ones like these ones, which are all the late models. And they have another generic some more. And then they have, this one says Holden on it. Supposed to be an older one. It doesn't really look like it much because it's actually just a rebranded one that already existed with the words Holden put over it. It's not much different than the normal one. Same with this one. It's the same one that it has the word Holden branded over it. Not all of them have the word Holden branded over it. This one does not. For my video, I want to pick this one because it is the one that most realistically represents an actual car by Holden. I'm going to put it in white. The name, their default name in these games is Rasputin. And I don't know why they chose that. It's just what it happens to be. This car is actually pro stock. It's a tuned one up. It's not the normal Commodore, but screw it, it's close enough. Alright, so we're going to get into this game. And here we go. Like I said, I have it on arcade mode because when you have in simulation, it becomes really difficult to control. And I don't want to embarrass myself, even when it's not in that I'm going to embarrass myself. And I just got back black flag. This game is very touchy on the black flags. I don't even care though. I'm still going to do this. I just hit a wall and spun out. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I tested this game on simulation before, never arcade. And there's no difference actually. It's just impossible to control under all circumstances. I have wrecked my engine. Let's try this again. Less embarrassingly bad, hopefully. It takes a while to get used to this game, believe me. Its controls are very unusual. You just gotta be gentle though, and you'll be all good. And not like that. That was bad. Okay. I got it. Nope, I fucked it up. All right, let's watch them race, because I can't race really. All right, so basically though, the best part about this game is the figure 8 tracks. Why? Because it's a fucking figure 8 track. If you know anything about that, I got fucked up because I got black flagged again. Let me just park it off to the edge and then we can watch them race because I can't race for shit. And just to make things happen faster. There we go. Alright, so that should cause chaos a little bit faster. I'll just wait here until something actually does happen. And if you just saw that car hit another car, that car hit that car, and that's why figure 8s are fun as hell to drive in. And everybody wrecks each other eventually. Like I said, I can't control this for shit. But, I got black fuck, why do I even have black flags on, man? I should have disabled that shit. But this game has simulation damage and arcade damage. Arcade damage is you can keep crashing and you won't do much. Simulation is you'll be wrecked fast. As you notice, I'm in position 9 because 7 people have wrecked already. So now it's even more people have wrecked. I just got my lap record. That's ridiculously slow. But if you do this game long enough, it'll pretty much come down to just 2 people usually. See, I'm already in 5th place because so many people have wrecked. And I'm going to get black flagged again. Watch. Ooh, I almost got hit. But, that is the game, really. You just drive in circles in dirt track with terrible handling. This is the hold in Australia, so it has the word Holden everywhere you go. I think you could change the view somehow as well. I don't know what key I bound that to, and I'm trying to figure it out, and I just spun out. There we go. There you go. See, it has an interior view, actually. The knobs do have some movement, but not much. You know, only the RPM one works. The rest, they never worked. This car is a dirt track racing car. You could just say it broke from racing. And, yeah, that's the game. You have actually multiple views in there. But for this, I'm just going to go back to this and try to keep control, even though I really can't. Alright, but see, there's only 3 people left. So like I said, this game always comes down to barely anybody being left. Smash him in. I got 2nd place now. He just hit me. Alright, so basically I would finish in 2nd place no matter what. See that? There we go. So that's it. That's all I got for this game. Yeah. I played dirt track racing a lot when I was younger, so it just makes me think about it. It has the lap record, the times, did not finish. Oh, I got put back because I didn't pass all of them when I didn't finish. How did my lap get so slow? I thought I did an okay one. Oh well. One person didn't even finish a lap. Alright, that's it. YBR out for Hold Dirt Track Racing Australia.